Lane Myers goes from red to black in financial year. Saturday finally saw a much-delayed donation to Lane Myers' Legal Defense Fund post to his GiveSendGo account, bringing his campaign into the black for the year for the first time in over a month. But was it enough to win the day? Lane Myers emerged last year as a spiritual successor to Jose "Chili" de Castro, while de Castro himself was off saving the world by creating a board game/card game/money sick that no one wants. Myers made waves as a self-taught legal scholar who dominated judges in Pima County, Arizona's low-level court system, simply by screaming over them and blaming his supposed diagnosis with Tourette syndrome for his abuse of the court, abuse of those in the court, and abuse of anyone who questioned anything he did in court. He leaped to great fame as he used Arizona's laws allowing audio recording in the courts if the judge was notified in advance, to make an even bigger leap and live stream said recordings. The judges in Pima County allowed it, as they either were unaware of his antics or just didn't care as they manned the lowest rung of the justice system in a state known for alcoholism as its primary export to the world. Things changed early in the year as Pima County put rules in place in its courthouses to bring it in line with just about every other county in America. Video recording was banned, and most electronic equipment was no longer permitted in the courthouse. This brought out big names like James Freeman to storm around and protest, as they had never heard about anything like this, and would do a couple of videos screaming about things, seeing no real improvement to their metrics, and fade away as they had exploited Pima County to scream about tyrants, freedom, and America, hopefully taking Arizona's biggest export home with them. Myers himself wasn't impacted by anything going on with the big names. He still was going through his act, celebrating by getting high and semi-naked on his live streams and filing lawsuits seen as harassment by those who weren't in on the take. As far as fundraising went, it was secondary or third-dairy or fifth-dairy to getting high, humiliating people in court, and essentially running roughshod over any fool who was stupid enough to cross his path in Pima County. His GiveSendGo campaign has been all over the place as it's lost money this year, with balances going backwards. And when he receives donations, they take ages to actually show up in his tally. Which leads us to the question posed at the start of the article. Did the posting of the $20 to his account bring him the win for Saturday? No, it did not. Our own ongoing expenses account took the day, with a $25 take as a vindictive person donated to assure us at least another week of writing this column. Hurrah!
Journalism is not free. Both Really Cool site.org's daily newspaper and our daily newscasts are funded by your continuing donations and what we make from our YouTube AdSense revenue each month. If you'd like to contribute to help us keep the lights on, eating, keeping the cats fed and writing new stories to feature on both the newspaper and newscast each day, we do have a GoFundMe set up at the address on screen right now. If you can't afford to contribute, please watch the advertisements on our videos, like, share, subscribe, and comment. You can help by doing next to nothing, and we thank you in advance for pitching in.